Dear students, today I am going to teach you some important topics regarding first war of independence or revolt of 1857. Dear students, in this video I will teach you how to write very effective answer. Means answer to many children will be writing, but why your answer will be attractive? If you will follow my suggestion, it will be very beneficial for you. Dear students, very important question is there. What are the political causes? What are the socio-religious causes? What are the immediate? What is immediate cause? This type of questions are coming in various examination. So please pay attention. Suppose first one, if question is there, political cause. So in political causes, how many points you write? Please pay attention. In political causes, we can write policy of expansion. Policy of expansion means British East India Company made a such policy how to extend the British Empire, how to extend the territory of the British East India Company. In that point, I would like to suggest you, first you mention 4 points. First one, outright war. Outright war means Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, Anglo-Maratha war, Anglo-Sikh war, First Anglo-Maratha war, Second Anglo-Maratha war, Third Anglo-Maratha war, Anglo-Mysore war, first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Means first Anglo-Mysore war, second Anglo-Mysore war, third Anglo-Mysore war and fourth Anglo-Mysore war. You can write this one. And Anglo-Maratha war you can write, and first and second Anglo-Sikh war, there are 2 Anglo-Sikh wars taken place, so you can mention in outright war. Second point you can write in policy of annexation, expansion, that subsidiary alliance. I have taught you in my previous video what was the subsidiary alliance. It was a policy of annexation introduced by Lord Wellesley. According to this subsidiary alliance, if any princely state will make agreement, will make signature on subsidiary alliance, so British East India Company will protect that princely state by external aggression or internal disturbance. 2 keywords are there. What do you mean by external aggression? External aggression means if any other princely state will attack on respective princely state, then British East India Company will help the respective states who has made signature on subsidiary alliance. Means who had accepted कि I am ready for you, your subsidiary alliance. So then that state will be protected state. Second, I have taught you internal disturbance. Internal disturbance, dear students, it means if inside the country, inside the princely state, if any disturbance taken place, meaning if some people going to replace you, suppose you are a ruler of any princely state and your people only going to replace you, are going to create problem for you. In that circumstances, also British government, British East India Company will help the respective princely state. Clear? In place of that, what respective princely state will have to do? Very important point is, please pay attention. What are the clauses, main clauses of the subsidiary alliance? If you are a partner of the subsidiary alliance, so you princely state, you have to follow respective clauses. First one fraction of British army will be living in your princely state, and expenditure will be paid by levied on princely state, means princely state will have to pay. Second, one British regiment will be residing in your court. Clear? And without the company permission, you are not allowed to appoint any person, any European in your army or in your court. Clear? And the foreign relations will be dealt by British East India Company, not by princely state. Meaning, sovereignty gone. What do you mean by sovereignty? Very easy example I will mention. India is sovereign nation. But India was not sovereign nation before 1947. I think my students are very much familiar. Means Indian affairs dealt by Britishers before 1947. 1947 onwards, we have government and our government is sovereign government. Means sorry, internal policy and external policy, both policy framed by our government. Means Modi government is having power to make internal policy, external policy. Meaning what will be the relation between India and Pakistan, what will be the relation between India and China, what will be relation between England and India. It will be decided by our government, not by foreign government. Are you getting? Because India is a sovereign nation. Likewise, with sovereignty will be surrendered, foreign affairs will be dealt by Britishers. It means sovereignty gone in place of security. And always one British regiment will be there. So always he started interference in the administration. So I think my students are very much familiar regarding subsidiary alliance. Next policy was there, doctrines of lapse. Dear students, doctrines of lapse was also policy of annexation, and it was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. Lord Dalhousie had one desire, okay, to establish British Empire at each and every corner of India. Means he wanted to annex maximum part of India. And how many princely states were there? So they were subsidiary state, but also he wanted to annex them. But problem was there. They were subsidiary state. How Dalhousie will occupy them? So he had made one policy. What was the policy? Dear students, you should pay attention. How many policies made by Britishers? You should not think like that. They had ethical value, moral value. They came to India for exploitation, and how to increase their exploitation. They made various policies, and doctrines of lapse was one of them. What was this policy? If any princely state, king or queen died without biological son or natural successor, I mean boy, not having, then his or her territory will be taken by British East India Company. Means respective territory will be annexed by Britishers. So Satara, Jhansi, Bharuch, Udaipur, Sambalpur, Jaipur annexed by Britishers by doctrines of lapse. Clear? Next, on the pretext of alleged misrule, Awadh was protected state. Means the relation between the British East India Company and Awadh was very good. And each and every term and condition Awadh had accepted. But Awadh was very rich province. Means had lot of potential. And Dalhousie wanted to annex that one. But problem was there. Doctrines of lapse could not be implemented. Why? Because the clause of the doctrines of lapse was there. If any princely state, king or queen not had biological son, so Nawab of Awadh had many sons. So Dalhousie could not impose that one. So he had made one new policy. What was the policy? On the ground of maladministration. Maladministration means good governance is not going on. On that ground, Awadh was annexed. So these are important point. And if more point you want to write, you can write disrespect shown to Bahadur Shah and treatment given to Nana Sahib. Okay, Bajirao II, Nana Sahib was the adopted son of the Bajirao II, and Britishers announced that कि Nana Sahib, you are not authorized for the pension because you are not biological son of Peshwa Bajirao II. So Nana Sahib became furious and started revolt against the Britishers. So these are political causes. You can write this much. More points are also there. You can write, but whatever, how many points I have taught you, if this much you write, so you will be very much comfortable, you will get good marks. In next video, I will teach you socio-religious causes. Thank you.